steady point in the ever-flowing river. An island respite, where the weary may rest before braving the current again. There is no need to be concerned. I do not intend to pry into anyone's fate. For now, I wish only to discern what course my own stream may take when we set forth again.
I slept in a suitcase last night. Birds I never expected to speak. I mean no reproach. The experience was refreshing. After all, novelty has ever been a rarity in my life.
Your visits are always unexpected.
What an absurd experience. Using my eyes to gauge the distance, what I saw was a far-off tower and the many difficulties to reach it. That, I realize now, was another result of my observation. Yet the moment I stopped trying to logically deduce its location, lo and behold, here it is. If arcanists truly live in a world of such unpredictability as this, it's little wonder many think they have mental problems. All right. Since everything's been reset, That thieving raven will likely reappear at the tower, with his shiny contraband in tow. The only problem is getting inside. There aren't enough footholds, and I'm not certain whether that structure up there is in fact a window. Open sesame. Arcanists can't just make up incantations, it seems. I thought as much. Surely, I don't have to delve into my imagination. Arcane skills. Arcane skills. How on earth do they figure out these things? I should have asked for a copy of a basic guide to using Arcanum before cutting off communications. Never mind. The principles ought to be about the same. Focus your mind and let the intensity of your thoughts bore a hole in the wall.
Not hoping to turn your thoughts into a sledgehammer, are you? I never expected the ever-logical Adler would have such a wild imagination.
Enough wasting time. Hand it over.
You didn't make all that effort making your way here simply to rob me, did you? Seems Laplace hasn't been so busy these days.
As you can see, your instincts have interfered with our work. If you enjoy collecting shiny things so much, I'll give you this communicator. Take it, or any other thing you want.
Empirische Urteile. Überhebliche Spekulationen. Ja, so denkst du. Und genau deshalb wirst du den Nutzern Arcana-Fähigkeiten niemals begreifen.
That's irrelevant. Has the simulation been upgraded? Or are you being affected by corrupted data? The others haven't shared much personal information on Ludwig. Are you German?
Ich verstehe ganz genau, was du willst. Du bist viele Male in diesen Turm gekommen, um ihn zu zerstören. Und diese Farce eines Experiments. Dann hat sich etwas verändert. Du wurdest neugierig, wolltest seine Geheimnisse enthüllen. Der natürliche Instinkt eines Forschers. Doch du wurdest viel zu hastig in deinem Streben und hast begonnen, Dinge zu erforschen, die du niemals zu begreifen hoffen kannst.
Enough chit-chat.
Du kannst das Arcanum nicht begreifen.
Stop!
Darum kannst du diese Tür nicht öffnen.
You're the one interfering with my experiment, Researcher Adler. I need the core to help me unveil the mysteries of language. In fact, not long ago, I made a rather decent discovery.
Was that hypnosis? A curse? Or a prophecy? All that nonsense, and yet nothing has come of it. Most likely needs time to activate. There's still half an hour left. Enough time to get you out of my way.
I need the core. It stays here.
North Zhenfu Division business. Make way. I'll be here to catch you if you fall.
Essaye donc de te cacher de nos pardieux.
Deine Einmischung ist der eigentliche Beweis dafür, dass die Erschaffung einer perfekten Sprache notwendig ist. Es besteht keinerlei Notwendigkeit, dass wir uns auf diese Weise gegenüberstehen. Dieser Kern wird es mir ermöglichen, die schmutzigen Fehler der Sprache zu eliminieren und die Shannon-Entropie in ein vollkommenes Gleichgewicht zu bringen. Keine Abhängigkeit mehr von Kontext oder Erfahrung. Keine Mehrdeutigkeiten oder Missverständnisse mehr. Wenn die Entropie ihr Minimum erreicht, kann durch Sprache eine wahrhaft präzise und tiefgreifende Form der Selbstexpression erreicht werden. So wirst du schließlich vollständig begreifen, was ich beschrieben habe.
If you just surrender the core, there would be no reason to fight. Ich werde mir dein weiteres Geschwätz nicht mehr anhören.
Our minds are as one, never alone and rarely outnumbered.
Don't waste your breath. Leave it to me. Sensing their thoughts.
Devour it all.
Be careful. I will help you. The path will become clear.
Better than fight.
This has hair.
Damn it! The data is destabilizing. The disorder is spreading.
You're attempting to grasp something you cannot comprehend through the constrained lens of decryption. It's nothing but a futile attempt to increase entropy.
Alles, was du tust, ist die Realität immer weiter von dem zu entfernen, was du dir vorstellst.
Never alone, never alone.
破敌之际，了然于心。Don't waste your breath. Learn this. 险道逐意，万恶皆除，降了出。This isn't over yet. My responsibility. Power from the soil.
Am Ende bist du nichts weiter als ein weiteres Datensegment. Unfähig, dich an diesem Ort der Entropie zu erhalten.
Die Konsequenzen kollidierender Daten. Ich sollte besser einige stabile Datenübertragungskanäle einrichten. Zum Glück habe ich noch etwas Zeit.
Our minds are never alone and rarely out. Climb aboard and prepare to meet your maker.
Keep your guard high. Taking a peek inside.
The stars are within your reach. Mushrooms!
A well-measured strike. Close your eyes.
How about you treat us all to some snacks?
My data? You've utterly destroyed it.
We both know the box will reset, and you'll go back to your chattering, Raven.
Ah, yes. The pieces exist in a world that may be reset. One might think their lives are full of opportunity and that everything is recoverable. But under special conditions, these pieces can also die.
What do you mean?
The core's contents have the ability to interfere with everything around it. It can tear your mind apart, even scramble your data into a jumbled mess. Opening its protective shell won't bring you the results you're looking for. Ludwig already paid the price for his curiosity. His experiment failed, and his mind was imprisoned here. It wasn't until a short while ago that he finally departed. I am merely a segment of leftover data, an attempt to warn other curious minds to stay well away from danger.
You mean to say your actions came from good intentions? Care to explain that incantation of yours? It still hasn't taken effect.
It was meant to change your mind, to prevent you from comprehending the arcane presence here. In stopping you from entering the tower, you would be protected from the madness and ruin that awaits. There's no need for you to go the way of the other pieces who came here, breaking down piece by piece, until you eventually vanish into nothing. But you needn't worry. It won't be long until my arcane skill ceases to function.
I've never had the opportunity to work with Ludwig. But based on your simulation of him, I can guess he's a stubborn, conceited, curious, egotistical fellow.
Oh, not really. Just a raven cursed with knowledge, trying his best to protect those who come after.
A typical Laplace employee.
You're unhappy.
No. I was only thinking that perhaps there should be someone who helps bear the risks and makes decisions on behalf of these geniuses. Working alongside colleagues with no understanding of lab safety protocols comes at too great a price. Having a branch director go missing for so long must have certainly affected productivity.
But you and I have never worked together.
We've been colleagues for the last 10 minutes.
You're not going to heed my warning, are you? You're still going to remove the core to satisfy your curiosity.
I am going to take it. Because I want Laplace to remain a place for people like you. Someone has to do something.
What a coincidence. Some of the previous pieces who came here said a similar thing. Their data was also destroyed. Unless new data is uploaded, they'll never appear in the box again. I'm not entirely sure what to call it. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming it as death. Which, I believe, is precisely what I'm experiencing now. Farewell, my colleague. I wish you all the best.
Farewell.
So many people here. Feels like trade season again. Essaye donc de te cacher de notre Dieu. Our minds are as one. Oh look, here's another one.
Keep your guard high.
Never alone and rarely up.
Sensing their thoughts. Be careful. Face the truth. My responsibility.
I said go away. Our minds are as one. Our minds are as one. Never alone and rarely outnumbered.
Taking a peek inside. Don't waste your breath.
We picked up this trick from some distant relation.
Close your eyes. Swift as hair.
With
Okay,
better
wait
think
for-
twice.
破局这次了然于心。
Climb aboard. Our minds are as one. Our minds are as one. This constitutes
险道主义，万恶皆除。降龙出。
the stars are within your reach. Let's make the instruments a bit more useful. You want me to? Never alone and rarely outnumbered.
That singer thought.
Never alone and rarely.
This conch should do. We'll find our home one day.
Let's agree to disagree.
Yet.
We did it! We made it through another storm! Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe. Our minds are as one.
Oh look, here's another one.
Our minds are as one.
Taking a peek inside. Keep your guard high. Face the truth. A well-measured strike. Swift as hair.
Never alone and rarely outnumbered. Our minds are as one.
Don't waste your...
This conch should do.
Sensing their thoughts.
Let's make this something a bit more useful.
Be careful.
You are not welcome here.
The path will become clear. It's my responsibility.
Our minds are as one. Climb aboard and prepare to
Enter the camp.
Our minds are as one.
险道主义，万恶皆除。降了，出。
The stars are within your reach. Devour it all.
One shatter can now remain.
How about you treat us all to some snacks?
unexpected encounter. A room, a frame, and an old TV. I need some time to figure out the situation here. Approximately 12 minutes and 31 seconds.
Essaye donc de te cacher de nos sérieux. We see it together! Let me! Though it may come with pain. A flawless defense. Can't be called my responsibility. With the cast of strict trust and dissimulation. Be careful! You are not welcome here! The path will become clear. Swift as hair. Oh, be careful! 险道主义，万恶皆除，强梁出。The stars are within your reach. Devour it all. One shadow may now remain.
How about you treat us all to some snacks?
Who's there? We see it together! Devour it all, though it may come with pain. A flawless defense. Swift as hair. Let's make it something a bit more useful. You are not welcome here. A well-measured strike. Oh, be careful. Close your eyes. Won't be full responsibility. Leave me alone. 险道主义，万恶皆除，强梁出。The stars are within your reach. Let me. One shadow may now remain.
We did it! We made it through another storm!
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe. We see it together. Let me face the truth. Be careful. My responsibility. Let's make it something a bit more useful. A well-measured strike. You are not welcome here. Close your eyes. Glinting solid stone. Let's agree to disagree. 险道主义，万恶皆除，强梁出。The stars are within your reach. Devour it all. One shadow may now remain.
We did it! We made it through another storm!
Essaye donc de te cacher de nos sérieux. strict trust and dissimulation. Be careful. Oh, be careful. Close your eyes. Won't be full responsibility. Won't be full. Enough! 先到主意，万恶皆除，降了。The stars are within your reach. Devour it all. One shadow now remains. Essayons de te cacher de nos sérieux. Devour it all. Face the truth. A well-magic strike. How dare you glistening solid stone? Let's see those fangs. Be careful. Close your eyes. Swift as a hair. You'd better think twice. You are not welcome here. 先到主意，万恶皆除，降了。The stars are within your reach. One shadow now remains.
How about you treat us all to some snacks?
Your only choice is to kneel.
Please join.
Get out of my way. An adequate They'll die faster that way.
I dedicate this song to you.
Let the earth tremble.
Listen up.
The perfect solution.
I am destined for victory.